Are you struggling with financial overwhelm? Well, you're not alone. Money worries can feel overwhelming, leaving you stressed, uncertain, as well as stuck in a cycle of fear. But financial anxiety doesn't have to control your life. By understanding its root causes and adopting mindful financial habits, you can shift from stress to confidence, creating a sense of peace and security with your money. Hello, and welcome to Rise to Your Money Power, where we have honest conversations to empower you around your relationship with money. I'm Pamela Plick, your host, and I'm on a mission to empower women to confidently build wealth from the inside out. I help purpose driven women overcome feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or stuck related to their personal relationship with money so that they can become confident, achieve peace of mind, financial freedom, and impact. And I do this through my signature programs and services, as well as events and community. Financial anxiety can hold you back from making empowered decisions, reaching your goals, and feeling at ease with your finances. The good news, you have the power to shift your mindset and take practical steps to create financial wellness. Today, we'll explore 5 powerful steps to overcome financial anxiety and build a healthier, more confident relationship with money. The first powerful step to overcome financial anxiety and to build a healthier, more confident relationship with money is to identify your root cause of financial anxiety. Financial anxiety often stems from past experiences, the fear of the unknown, or limiting beliefs about money. Identifying what triggers your anxiety is the first step towards overcoming it. Are you worried about debt, uncertain about your future, or do you struggle with feelings of scarcity? Understanding the source of your anxiety allows you to address it correctly. I want to take a deeper dive into this step and give you 3 tips to help you gain more clarity and to propel you into action. The first tip is to reflect on your money story. Your financial beliefs are often shaped by childhood experiences and the messages that you received about money growing up. Did your family struggle financially, or was money a taboo topic? Were you taught that money was a source of stress or that wealth was only for certain people? These early influences can create subconscious money blocks that trigger anxiety in adulthood. One action step that you can take to begin to reflect on your money story is to take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, to write down a few key memories about money from your childhood. And then reflect on how they influence the way you think and feel about money today. The second tip is to recognize your emotional triggers. Financial anxiety isn't just about the numbers, it's deeply tied to emotions. Certain situations like checking your bank balance, receiving unexpected bills, or making big financial decisions may trigger stress or avoidance. Recognizing these triggers allow you to respond to your with awareness rather than react with fear. One action step that you can take to recognize your emotional triggers is to pay attention to moments when you feel financial stress. Write down what triggered the anxiety, how you felt, and how you responded. And by noticing patterns, this will help you to address them in a more effective manner. The third tip is to separate fact from fear. Anxiety often amplifies worst case scenarios, making financial challenges seem bigger than they really are. Instead of assuming the worst, for example, I'll never get out of debt or I'll run out of money, step back and evaluate the actual facts. And then ask yourself, what is my current reality? What small steps can I take to improve it? And shifting from fear based thinking to fact based thinking or analysis helps reduce unnecessary stress. One action step that you can take to separate fact from fear is the next time that you feel financial anxiety creeping in, pause and ask yourself, what is the actual situation versus what I fear? Then write down one practical step that you can take to address the reality rather than the fear. By implementing these three strategies, you can gain a deeper clarity about the root of your financial anxiety and start the process of transforming your money mindset. The second powerful step to overcoming financial anxiety and build a healthier, more confident relationship with money is shift from scarcity to abundance thinking. Many of us were raised with the beliefs that money is scarce or that financial security is out of reach. These thoughts can lead to stress and poor financial choices. By shifting to an abundance mindset, you acknowledge that opportunities exist, that you are capable of growth, and that financial stability is achievable. One action step that you can take to shift from scarcity to abundance thinking is each day practice gratitude for the resources that you already have. Remember, what I always say, what we appreciate appreciates. Then write down three things that you appreciate about your current financial situation, no matter how small. The third powerful step to overcome financial anxiety and build a healthier, more confident relationship with money is create a simple and empowering money plan. Lack of financial clarity often fuels anxiety. Without a plan, money can feel chaotic and out of control. But a simple spending plan focused on your priorities can provide structure as well as peace of mind. One action step that you can take to create a simple and empowering money plan is to start with a basic budget. List your monthly income, necessary expenses, as well as your savings goal. Even if the numbers aren't ideal yet, then clarity will bring confidence. And if you missed last week's show, I went into more detail on creating a budget. You are starting point using the 70-20-10 rule, which 70%, no more than 70% of your income should go to expenses, such as essential expenses, housing, food, transportation, medical. No more than 10%, or actually 20%, to debt, and 10% to savings. And you want to really shift the debt percentage and the savings percentage. So as you pay off expense or debt that you might have, then go ahead and start to move that money towards your savings account balances. But if you'd like to go into more detail, check out last week's show, and you'll get a lot of detail on how to create your budget. Now, the fourth powerful step to overcome financial anxiety and build a healthier, more confident relationship with money is to build a financial safety net. One of the biggest causes of financial anxiety is the fear of not having enough in an emergency. Even small steps toward creating a financial cushion can significantly ease stress. I know this is a big one, a common one for women. And it actually kind of goes back to one of those limiting beliefs, the belief that you're going to be a bag lady. Okay, so thinking about it's important to think about how much money do you need, creating a safety net. Um, Ideally, you want to amass a savings balance of at least 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses and have that in a liquid account so that if an emergency comes up, that you have easy access. You have easy access to that money. And the thing is, for an emergency account, a fund or emergency reserve, then it's really because you're getting access to it. You're not going to earn a lot of interest, which is okay, because the point is to be able to get to that money in the event of an emergency. And once you build the emergency or the reserve to the 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses, then you don't need to continue to fund that. You only need to replenish it as you use it. Now, one action step that you can take to build a safety net, a financial safety net, is if you don't have an emergency fund yet, or you're not at the 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses, then you want to start. We talked about the 70 20 10 rule. So at least 10% of your income should go to savings. So you can start with that, but if 10% doesn't seem doable just yet, start smaller. The key is to start small, be consistent in your actions, and build your financial security over time. Now, the fifth powerful step to overcome financial anxiety and build a healthier, more confident relationship with money is to seek financial support and education. If you don't have to navigate your financial journey alone. Learning about money and seeking support from mentors, books, or communities can help you to gain confidence and make empowered choices. So there is no shortage of resources to help you to increase your financial education and your financial literacy. You just have to decide which platform, which type of learning works best for you. And again, whether it's a mentor, getting a mentor, or reading a financial book, or even becoming part of a financial community, uh, as as well as watching shows and podcasts, or definitely watching shows like this, Rise to Your Money Power, that can help you to make more informed and empowered choices, as well as increasing your financial confidence. So, one action step that you can take to seek support and financial education is to find a financial education resource that resonates with you. A book, a podcast, or a coach, and commit to learning something new about money each week. In conclusion, financial anxiety doesn't have to define your relationship with money. By understanding your fears, shifting your mindset, creating a plan, building a safety net, and seeking support, you can step into financial confidence and peace. And the other thing I want to mention is that you want to make sure that you stay out of overwhelm. So it's not like you have to do all of the steps at once. You want to take the next inspired step to take care of step one. Once you've done that, then move on to step two, and so on. So that way you're not going to get into overwhelm about how am I going to get to where I want to be, an empowered and confident relationship with money. And again, so taking small but consistent steps that will empower you to feel like you're in control of your financial future. So let's recap what we covered today. We explored the 5 powerful steps to overcome financial anxiety and build a healthier, more confident relationship with money. Step one, identify the root of your financial anxiety. Step two, shift from scarcity to abundance thinking. Step three, create a simple and empowering money plan. Step four, build a safety net. And lastly, seek support and financial education. So, what I'd love for you to do at this point is take some time to reflect on your current relationship with money and around the anxiety or maybe overwhelm that you're feeling around managing your finances. Then ask yourself these 3 questions to help you to gain clarity and motivate yourself into action. The first question to ask is, what specific financial fears cause me the most anxiety? The second reflection question is, how does financial anxiety impact my personal and professional life? And then lastly, ask, what does financial peace look like for me? Are you ready to take the first step towards financial empowerment and success? If so, join me for a powerful money power breakthrough call and begin to unlock the key to transforming your relationship with money. Together, during this complimentary call, we will uncover what's holding you back from aligning your vision with your goals and identify the next inspired step to pave the way towards ultimate financial freedom. You don't want to miss this opportunity to create a brighter future for yourself and your business. So, to learn more and apply for this complimentary call, go to pamelaplick.com/thank you to access the link to schedule your call. Then, after you scheduled your call, go ahead and check out my other tools and resources to help you to start unlocking your financial freedom and setting yourself up for long term success. In closing, I'd love to leave you with this final thought. Financial peace isn't about having more money, it's about having more control over the money that you have. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with me today. And until next time, remember you can rise to your money power. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.